Yeah, welcome back everyone to Roadium Radio. And I said that today we would have a special guest in the building. But before we get into that special guest, I want to touch on something that was brought up about a month and a half ago. I had a special guest here that had something to say about a certain individual, and we want to clear the air here, live on Roadium Radio, simply because, for this reason. Uh, I am for the uniting our people together to go forward, to move forward. And if I can be a part of uniting people, then I feel that my mission's accomplished. Put it this way, I don't get paid for doing this. I give up my time for doing this because I want to see, especially our people, move forward, climb that ladder, if you will. I want to see more people working for Netflix. I want to see our people working for HBO and Showtime, working for radio stations. And I'll tell you why. So that when our younger talent goes to these places, you guys are already there opening the door for our people because you guys understand our culture. I try to shop this documentary, and everybody that I've met, if I had 10 meetings, everybody that I met was either white, black, Indian, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they didn't understand the culture, and that's my point. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce once again Knightowl and my boy Misfit.
Yes, sir.
Misfit Soto, thank you for coming here.
Man.
Knightowl,
What up? What up?
I know about a month and a half ago, somewhere around there, I did a show with Misfit. Some things were said. Misfit was a little confused. He wasn't sure what was going on, what he said that was wrong. I know you heard some things. You felt that he owed an apology. Since then, you guys have talked, okay?
Right, yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys did, because to me, when he texted me and he told me we talked, everything's good. To me, I'll be honest with you, I was very, very happy, bro. I was very excited because I'm gonna tell you this, Night. I've known you for a long time, bro.
Right.
And I've only known him for a short time, but I got a lot of love for this dude, bro.
Right.
And if I can help him accomplish things that I've never was able to accomplish, I want to do it. And I think it's important for people like me and you,
Right.
to if you will, to coach or to help or if you will, be a huge influence for the next generation. Because let me tell you something, when we're no longer here, he'll be able to do the same thing for the next generation to allow our people in to this business, if you will.
Right. Well, like I've told my lady, when I'm not here, I want to be remembered as somebody that helped and did something for my gente, just kind of like you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's always been me, and I've never been one that I have to be the one to shine. I've always been like, if I can help that motherfucker right there blow up, that's cool with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys that I have to be the one to shine.
Right.
I've never been like that. I've never been a hater. Even if I don't like somebody and I like their music, I'll still play the music. It's just I might not like the person as a person, but I've never been a two-face. You know what I mean?
Right.
And probably what's gotten me in trouble before is I speak my mind, and sometimes I say, fuck it, what it is. And sometimes shit happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just me, though. I've never been any different. I don't know how to be different.
Right.
Yeah, we had a situation, me and Misfit, and it really was not towards him. I never had a problem with him. You know what I mean? It was because of another individual that I don't want to mention, because we're not here to bring negativity or
Right.
to bash on anybody either. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know who it is, and that's enough for me. But just, certain little comments and this and that, and things got blown out of proportion because of all the things that were going on.
Right.
And then I said some shit. He responded, because you got to remember, it doesn't matter who you are. If someone says something to you, you're going to say something back.
Of course.
And sometimes you're not going to say what they want to hear. It's obvious.
Right.
You're going to be like, fuck you, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the way it goes, Doesn't mean I dislike the man. I've never met him until now.
Right.
But we chopped it up and we good. And that's where it's at. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Yeah.
I think. Can I say
Go
something?
for it.
I just think that behind the whole social media thing, it's like I felt like when I spoke to him, on the phone, it's like I felt like me and him had the same like thought process as far as like the culture
Yes.
and what it needs. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
it's like, man, I can't be talking about all this unity stuff and not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Speak a little bit closer, brother.
Oh, like I can't be a hypocrite and speak about all this unity and not have any action. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, and I was speaking to him. He was bringing up some things that I was just like exactly what I felt. You know what I'm saying about the culture, man. And it's definitely we do gotta just put the petty stuff to the side and just, you know, come together and just rock shit, you know?
Right, exactly. That's what it's about. It's about the music. That's the glue that keeps us together, bro.
You know, it is. And, you know, my whole thing is, excuse me, that we have a lot of talent within our own gente. Unfortunately, we have a lot of shit that's whack too. And that's why sometimes we don't want to be associated with it, because there's a lot of garbage out there.
True.
But on that same token, you know, there's a market for us right now.
Yes.
And it's growing and it's getting bigger. So let's embrace this fucking Chicano market. Doesn't mean we have to go and say, I'm Chicano, I want to rap. No, because I've always said, look, in Chicano rap, there's people that rap gangster. There's people that do love shit. There's people that do party stuff. So there's different types of music. And when you're a Chicano rapper, we didn't give ourselves that title. The media did. They put us in the box themselves. We didn't choose to be called that and separate ourselves from everyone else. They separated us. You know what I mean? So I feel that in the beginning, we were powerful enough to create our own genre.
Yes.
That's fucking pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know, who else does that shit?
Absolutely.
You know? We created a genre. You know, myself, Little One, Shadow, S.A. Rich Rock, Frank V, you know, and we did something that nobody else had done, you know, to create a genre, and let's take this shit to the next level. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
And let's blow this shit up, man. And
yes.
There's too many of us, you know, not to do it. We have people here. We got people in Mexico. We got people in Spain, in Chile, Nicaragua, all the Latin continents that you can think of, they support what we do. So why not give it to them?
Absolutely.
Let's do it, you know what I mean? And let's each do it in our own way.
Yes.
You know, Misfit, he's dope.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have to, because he's raza, he doesn't have to rap like certain individuals and be like, orale, you know,
right.
Just
when he told me that, I was like, okay, I got you.
Do your thing.
Yeah,
do your thing. See, we get the perspective of like, okay, just because they're Chicano rappers, they're gonna rap like cholos. It's not about that.
I'm glad you're saying that.
There's cholos, let them rap for the cholos. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm from a hood, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna rap. You don't see me talking like, hey Holmes, what's up? I don't talk like that. Come on, that's fucking played out for me.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that I don't respect them, you know?
Right.
They talk like that because that's what they know.
Right. Right.
So there's something for everybody.
Dope.
I'm gonna do my shit my way. Misfit's gonna do it his way.
Yeah.
Shadow's gonna do it his way. Bozo's gonna do it his way. Little One's gonna do it his way. Everyone's gonna do it their own fucking way.
Yes.
Don't change to try to fucking fit in.
Right.
Be who you are.
Be who you are.
Be you.
Yes.
And if the people accept you and they like you, then cool. And we're always gonna have fucking haters.
Yeah.
I got people saying they fucking socked me up, and I've never even met them. I've got people saying a bunch of shit. It always happens, and
Right.
I laugh and fuck it. You know, say whatever you want to say. But
Right.
when you're in front of me, it's a different story.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's just the way it is, you know?
Yeah.
But I got love for all my people, man. And I've been one of the dudes that I've never charged anybody to do features. You know? I've always shown love. But now people have to understand this is also a business. So if you don't have the talent and you're not dope and you want a feature, well, okay, I'm gonna charge you, motherfucker, because you ain't good, you know.
Right,
so
right.
I mean, I gotta get something out of it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. You know what I mean?
And yeah, they're gonna make some off of your
Right.
feature. You know
Exactly.
Right.
But when it comes to like working with other individuals or whatever, and that I feel that they're either at my caliber or beyond my caliber, whatever, I do it. You know what I mean? And I
Okay.
show love. I try to show love as much as I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me bring it back to Misfit here, because why did you feel it necessary to give him a call and to talk about it?
Well, because you told me, you know what I'm saying, that you were so disappointed in the whole situation. How you're just like, man, this sucks, you know. And then of course Shadow, you know, I do music with Shadow too, and you know, Shadow's boy right here. So
Right.
I just said, you know what, man, and I was just thinking about, you know, the state of the culture and just the way everything is, and I'm talking about uniting, but yet I'm having this situation here. So it's like, you know what, I gotta swallow my pride and just hit him up, and it was good, you know.
Right.
And, you know, and he gave me a call back, and from there we just chopped it up, and we were just talking.
How long was that conversation for?
It was, you know, probably like 10, 15 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay.
He was just, you know, basically just like what he said right now, like how he was, you know, talking about the culture, and he's like, man, I don't got no problem with you. I don't even know you. I'm like, yeah, me neither, bro. I was just responding. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm new in this game, like, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
for me, everything like that comes my way, I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just me trying to protect my,
Right.
you know. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, you know, it's like you can really probably connect with somebody and find out that you have more in common,
Right.
And you know, a same kind of like
Right.
view on shit, and maybe more can get done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Just uniting.
That was the key word right there. You said that more can get done.
Yeah, straight up.
You know, now I'm going to tell you something that he's told me about you, okay? And he's told me this about you on several occasions, because we talk pretty much daily, several times, even for about an hour at times, if not longer. He's always said this, and the God's honest truth. I don't have nothing against, you know, Misfit. As a matter of fact, I think he's fucking dope. That's the honest to God truth. Like, if we talked about that 3 times, you said it all 3 times. I think he's fucking dope. I think he's one of the guys right now that can really blow up. He's fucking shining. He's on the right track. And to me, that was music to my ears, because I got like mad love
Because
for
I'm
you,
not a
bro.
hypocrite, bro. I speak the truth. You know what
No,
I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a real, like
And-
when I talked to him, he was,
Yeah, you know. So I told you the truth on what he said, and I told him the same. I told you the same thing. I said I really like him, bro. But it just when I look at you and I see your talent, I'm not ashamed to admit it that I think you're like one of those gooses that lays the golden eggs, bro. Like it's a rare to find somebody that just comes so different, especially at a time like this, bro.
Right.
You know, and if there's anything that I can do, and hopefully I'm speaking for Knightowl también, that he can do to help you, then we want to be here. You know, to help you, whatever the case may
or
be.
even just make the first move into squashing shit, and just like, you know, really letting it be shown, like, man, shit is not that serious to,
Right.
to, you know, because I mean, like he told me on the phone, like, there's motherfuckers that get killed over shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shit is real out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for us, it wasn't that serious, but there's other people that, you know, situations like that, they take all the
it
way.
to the next level.
Right.
All the way. So, I mean, you know, we got to start somewhere. And I just think that, you know, this is a good thing, man. And
Good.
I mean, you know, he's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, it's all good shit.
The good thing is you have a new album out,
Right.
and if I'm correct, you have a new single out.
A new single, yeah.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Man, I was just watching, you know, The Walking Dead and shit.
Right.
And, like, I just got inspired to, like, do some zombie shit.
Did you ever see that movie? I think it's called World Z with Brad Pitt.
No, I heard about it, though.
Yeah,
World
something Z.
yeah.
Fucking dope ass zombie movie, bro. So when I saw the little clips of the video, because I love fucking movies, bro, and I told you I want to do a scary movie one day.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this is fucking dope.
It looked dope, huh? It looked
Yeah,
dope,
I
man.
thought it looked
You know
real
what I'm
fucking dope, bro.
saying? It looked cool.
I
The
don't give a
lighting
shit
was
with
on
anybody.
point.
He thought it was gonna be some fucking idiot saying, "Oh, that was fucking whack, bitch." What have you done? You know
Yeah, what
I'm
have you
saying?
done? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Put la cola, güey.
you know, always remember this: somebody that's doing better than you is never gonna hate on you, bro.
Right.
It's always the ones that are
Right, it's a trip too, man. It's like no matter what, like, okay, today was you know, I dropped the video or yesterday, and then you know, just the comments were going crazy, like the first, you know, couple of hours, and then all, you know, then the real comments, because you know at the beginning it's the haters waiting for
Right,
you,
of course.
boom, 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 and all these negative comments, and I'm on my way to Legoland. I'm just over here talking shit, you know, whatever
back.
with my kids, yeah. So and then you know, but then again, and then there's other artists, you know, Chicano artists or Latino artists that, you know, that started to say opinions or their opinions about me, like without naming me, but like, oh, you know, you're a dick rider and da 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 da, whatever. Because I'm shouting out homies like on the songs, because I'm giving, you know, when there's interviews, I'm saying, man, I love this dude. This is my boy, man. And, you know, so, oh, you're a dick rider. Well, hey, you know what? I support my homies, because at the end of the day, they're like, you know, they're really my friends. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because when I've been
Right.
down and out, I can always count on, what's up, fool, you good?
Yeah.
Call. Anything you need, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And these artists, they're not label mates. They're not just people I do music with. Like I consider the small circle of friends that I have that are artists, real friends. I mean, I've been to Bozo's house. He's had me over to family events. You feel me? Like
Right.
I've been
So
around
you
their
go beyond.
families. Yeah, man. You know, like I've been around their families. You know, and you know, these are my friends, and these are
Yeah.
people that, you know, I'm always gonna support.
Right.
And I'm always gonna be fucking, you know, cheerleader number one. I don't give a fuck about anything
Exactly.
like that. Like, yeah, my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my homie's winning.
right.
My homie's winning.
Right, you know, but I'm a dick rider. Whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's cool, whatever. Like this, I'm just built that way, bro. Like,
A lot of it is jealousy, bro. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know, when I turned 51, I invited a handful of people, okay? And he was one of them.
Yeah.
You know, he was one of them. I invited him because I really dug his fucking vibe, bro. And
Right.
his fucking music to me is fucking insane, bro. I'm just surprised that nobody in some Hollywood office has said, I want to snatch you up and pay you and put you out there. You know what I'm saying? But this is why we're here, so that we can make that noise, create a lane, and have those motherfuckers in Hollywood pay attention that Raza, okay, is here, bro. Is here. And we ain't going nowhere. And as long as we have OGs like yourself supporting this, if you will, movement, then there's no way they can deny us, bro.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like I said when Aquid was here. You take all the Mexicans out of LA, bro, LA will collapse overnight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We are here to stay. We just need to make a positive impact. Release good music out. You know, not like over flooded with some bullshit, but release good music out and have them take us serious, bro.
Right.
You know, and I think that's what we need. And if me and you can help this next generation, then let's do it together.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
I'm down for it. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted, and my lady knows that. I've always told her, you know, all I want is to help people, and to get things out there. And when I'm not here, I want to be remembered as a good motherfucker. And you know what made me really strive for that, Tony? When I was in the hospital for 7 months, that I almost fucking died.
Yeah,
You know, that's when I realized who my friends were. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like all kinds of people that I used to take care of or whatever, they were not there anymore because I couldn't provide for them.
yeah,
So now that I'm getting better, I ain't good yet, but I'm way better. I'm walking this shit. I couldn't even walk at one point. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, fuck you motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because you weren't there for me when I needed you. Not that I asked you for anything, but when I needed you to just give me some support or show a little love,
even just showing up.
they weren't there, homie. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I'm talking. I can mention homies from my neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
you won't give them no shine though. You know.
fuck those that weren't there. You know, and all the ones that are real, I show nothing but love. You know what I mean?
Right. Dope. I want to do something right here for the fans because I don't want them to think it's fake. I want to see you, both of you guys shake hands, brother.
Are we good?
It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's all Raza here.
Yeah,
So-
nah. Like one thing I want to make clear. Ain't nobody here kissing no one's ass. Ain't nobody here being fake because of Tony or because of us or whatever. We're here because we decided to as men.
straight up,
And
I
that's
drove
it.
all the way out here.
And you know, we
He
good.
drove all the way out here.
We good, you know. And I've always been the type of individual, you know, when I'm good with somebody, I'm good. You know,
That's
I'll
right.
take my fucking jacket and give it to you if you need it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah.
And he seems to have that same vibe.
Dope.
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna vibe good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what I mean? We gonna get along good.
Most
And,
definitely.
you know, everything's gonna be gravy.
At least a verse on one of your tracks, bro.
Whatever,
At
man. We
least
could
a
get,
verse.
we could get
Yeah.
it cracking. We
El
can make something
Tecolote
happen.
con
You
el
know what I'm
Misfit
saying?
Soto, the zombie.
Yeah.
You know,
Fuck it, let's
that
do
shit
it.
was
Hey,
fucking dope, bro.
We'll do some shit, man.
Hey,
That's-
homie, I never seen a zombie.
Mando.
I never seen a zombie clap her ass, homie. That's the way that shit was
That
dope.
shit was fire, right?
Culo?
Oh yeah,
Man.
hell
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
clack, 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 clack. I heard that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
motherfucker.
Fire.
Yeah,
That's zombalistic.
Zambolistic. Let's we're already vibing. So all good, brother. Well, listen. Let me start off with you. Any shout outs you want to give before we close?
Definitely. You guys want to come through on Friday the 20th. There's a show at the Regent Theater. The Untouchables will be performing. Shout out to my brothers Conejo, Shadow, and Little One. Those are my boys. I love them to death. And everybody else, y'all know who you are. The 20th. Make sure you guys pull up the Regent Theater. Straight up. Yeah.
The 20th, Regent Theater, the 20th of December.
And I just want to give a shout out to you, man, because like you've been very like one of the main, like you're just very supportive, bro, and like And like I have a lot of respect for you simply because your musical background. And like when I first hit you up, I'm like, dude, I just respect what you do so much. You feel me?
Thank
like,
you, brother.
So to me, it's just kind of like it drives me like, man, if you know what I'm saying, like.
Thank you, brother.
And then when you tell me, hold on, when you tell me like I don't fuck with nobody else's music, bro. Like I don't listen to nobody, but like you know from this generation, but you like so that's just kind of like okay, cool. It just inspires me, bro. So I want to thank you, Tony, for having me here and pushing me and just giving me opportunities just to meet people and make connections. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, bro. Well, you know what?
I appreciate that.
I feel this is from the bottom of my heart. I feel that I'm doing what's required of me to do. Okay, whether I ever produce another track or not, if I can help my people climb the ladder, move forward, if I can pave a way, that's what I'm here for. Okay, so that's what I believe I'm here for. So thank you very much. You embarrassed the hell out of me, and I feel humbled. So, you know, I'm gonna do this emoji right here. You know. So, anyways, brother, any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, you know, I just want to say thank you for having me here. You know, I know a lot of people, every time, you know, they show up, they tell you, hey, gracias, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and you deserve it. And the reason why I'm here is because I love you as a brother.
Likewise.
And I'm glad to be here with the legend, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, brother. You know what? I'm glad that I can pick up the phone and we could talk about tortas. You know, tortas de
Pozole.
lomo, pozole, but we can talk about whatever, bro.
I'm a fat fuck.
And that's what unity is about, brother. San Diego in the house, Hawthorne in the house, and Wilmington's in the house. To all my
Los
brothers.
Villanos.
Yes, sir.
So once again, let me go ahead and give my shout outs to
Chino Brown.
Yes.
Cubo.
John motherfucking Elkins, okay? My boy John, you know, if there's any single beautiful women out there, I want to invite you to our next show to meet John motherfucking Elkins, okay?
He makes it
I love
happen.
this dude. Okay, this would not be happening if it wasn't for him. I would say the same thing about my boy DJ Media Clips, but he's already taken. Sorry, ladies. Anyways, Daniel Jones, much love, much respect to him. Roger Mera, Roger Live, Boomer did it, The Remedy Yard, Kerry Fujita, South Bay Drones, my son B Scanless. He's a Scanless fool, but he helps me promote this my documentary and this show. Big Daddy Swoles is in the house. You don't want to miss with Big Daddy Swoles. I'm warning you. Okay. I also want to thank Knightowl And Misfit for being here. Thank you for making what I'm going to call history tonight, because I believe that hopefully we can start something new. We can light a fire that can spread. Okay, and unite Raza together. Once again, the Roadium mixtape documixery is available live at documixery.com. You can order it there. You will not be disappointed. Okay. Other than that, all apparel is all Roadium mixtape apparel is free shipping until the end of this month. So now here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this Modelo. We're gonna log off, take a couple of pictures, take a couple of shots, and then I'm gonna go inside and play some Juan Gabriel and think about my mother, because my mother left me about over 10 years ago, and that is a void that has never ever been filled. So thanks everybody for tuning in. God bless you, and we'll see you Sunday with a very special guest.
God bless. Al rato.